Thank you once again. As I have said before, these 820 episodes, these 500 seconds daily about resilience, about how my intention is to connect us, all of us, and beyond anything in this day and time that does serve to distract us, to distance us, to separate us. So, might be optimistic, might be crazy, but that's my intention, that's my aim, my purpose. My message to you today is to connect us, all of us, rich or poor, tall or short, black or white. I'm offering this to you for your own consideration to connect with everyone you meet on your path and on this path together called resilience. You may have heard this before in your journey or your daily lives. It is who you know and what you do, particularly in business, for example. But also, let me add this, reference point about grace. Having grace in everything you do from within you and not from outside. Not getting that grace from outside and then to respect or enjoy the grace. Get that grace from inside of you. But let me elaborate a bit on that statement. When I said it's who you know as a topic for today's discussion, let me ask you this question. Do you know you? Do you know who and what you are at your core, at your essence? Notice I did not construct this conversation to include the why part. I don't know if we individually or collectively can ever answer the why part of our collective and individual existence. But we can get some clarity and understanding on the what and the who aspects of this vessel, this physical vessel that we each occupy. The what and who perspective we can address through defining and refining our pursuit and what we choose to listen to from within and to the installed education package within. Remember that word I mentioned in many, many episodes ago and oftenly, educare, which means in the Latin term, to draw out from what our respective Creator put in us uniquely. And that installation, that insistence, is for us to discover, uncover, and or recover the what and the who already inside of us. Unfortunately, I have no handbook or user manual to share with you. No PDF I can have you download. I can share a process or a model or two with you in the book or through these episodes. But all of that can only serve you as guidance or parts of an outline or reference notes in your unique journal or on your unique journey. So what I offer to you maybe can only serve as points or ideas or things to not do, as I have done in certain things in over the past several decades. Or maybe things and approaches I have done and that you find value in those examples to adopt or adapt them for you on your journey. So get to know you and through your Creator, your God, your higher power, however you choose to define that. But get to know you. Maybe the metrics I have described and related to you in the book, Resilience, the Beauty of Presence. Maybe those metrics or descriptions or examples can assist you. In that book and throughout almost every episode, I have shared with you, none of those avenues from me provide you with answers. I just give you suggestions, signposts, guideposts, maybe milestones or inch pebbles that guide you towards developing and applying the best questions to yourself and the best questions to your Creator. And provide those kind of questions to yourself and to your Creator without an ego-burning desire for the answer or for the truth, and not seeking the never attainable why part on this journey. That why part was handled before you ever got here. That why part was handled before I ever got here. And this comes from my feeble understanding of what my African elder, Mr. Tamba, I asked him that question. And that question I asked of him, that he was so eloquently and easily able to answer my question about why. But since that day I asked that question to him about why, I never asked that why question again. So I asked him that question, just for some reason, Mr. Tamba, why am I here? Why are we here? That was essentially my question to him that day. And then that man, Mr. Tamba, gave me these 6 words. And those 6 words he gave me, I use them daily to reset or to reorient myself when I drift off the path of resilience. Those 6 words, when I asked him, why am I here? He says, go, ask no question, and die. And that was his answer to me, and the answer to me and for me on the why of my existence here. Now, in the middle of that epiphany, that may seem to run counter to the essence of my stated purpose and messages in the book and in every 820 episode, where I offer you almost exclusively only more questions on this journey and on this 7th sense of resilience. The distinction between the 6 Tamba words and the manner that I relate this resilience thing to you is a target of your questions. The curious, genuine, original, and sincere questions I advise you to implement are for you and between you and your Creator. The ask no question pertains to not questioning your existence. Obviously, you do already exist here. Why waste time analyzing your special navel and not getting on with the work? The work being the discovery, the recovery, the uncovering of the talent and grace given to you. And for you to produce the uniqueness that only you can express. And expressing that from the one who gave it to you to do. And not to do for you to do it. So, get to know you. Like yourself. Love yourself. I think you're a good guy or lady out there, but that's immaterial. Do you like and love yourself? Do you know who and what and where you are? If not, let me help you. Pay attention. Stay current. Stay present. And no matter where you are in this world, it is always 820. And that is who and what you are.